Good evening, everybody. How is everybody doing? Welcome to Mi Casa es Su Casa with Lydia and F. This evening, I would like to make and present to you a delicious drink made with tropical fruits and some like apple that we can use that is not a tropical fruit, but it's included, or it may be used. It's a delicious drink called ensalada. So the meaning of that name is salad. Okay, and the reason for that is because it has a lot of fruit, and I'll show you right now. To start, and I bring it up here. I'm gonna bring you. Let's see who's here. Okay, I'm gonna bring you over here to where they are. Okay, this fruit over here is called mamey. I have not seen this fruit for many years, and I found it in a local supermarket. We'll see how it is because it's very soft. I hope it's good. If not, we're not gonna put it in there. But this fruit is, the name of it is mamey. I don't know the name in English. It's a tropical fruit. It's mamey. It's kind of in between what? I want to say mango and it's hard to say, but it has that tropical fruit flavor. Okay, so I have here a mango, an orange. I have a red apple that I started to cut, and a green apple. And I've already introduced you to the cashew fruit, okay? And orange, like I said. So this is what I'm going to be chopping with you. And this is what I'm going to be blending. You'll see how this works. It's really not a big problem. It's you just have to do some chopping. But other than that, everything is just very easy to make. It's not a big deal. All it is fruit in a blender. Okay, ensalada. So I hope everybody's doing okay. And I guess we're going to start before we blend anything. We'll have this ready. That will be a good idea. I have already started with, I'm sorry, I forgot to show you. It also has pineapple. So I already started. See how thin this is? I mean, how small? See? And that's how all the fruit that I'm going to chop is going to be. So this over here is pineapple. Okay. We'll get to the other fruit over here. And it's just a little process, but it's not really a big deal. This mango is delicious. It's really ripe. Okay. Put this over here. And if you don't have one fruit and you want to make this, you can always, make it with what you have. But the more you find or the more you add, the tastier it is. And it's just like a salad, like a vegetable salad. The more things you have, the better it is. This is a drink with a lot of fruit. Okay. And you can, it doesn't have to be big pieces because you will be eating them out of the drink. So you don't want big chunks. You don't want it too small either. Okay. Okay. This is very good. See? And you can find mangoes and all these fruit. Mostly all local supermarkets have them over here in the United States. if you don't live here. I know South and Central America, of course, the fruit is there. I don't know in Europe how available this is, but I know that you can always use what you have. Okay, and some of these fruits I'm sure is in Europe because Indian country places in India have it. You know, let's see what other countries. I know they have tropical fruit, but it's exported, and I know that some of this is available. I know Australia has it. So, okay, cut this over here. A little orange I had, and I thought I'm going to include them because I don't want to waste them. Okay. And don't worry, that nothing has to be perfect. Just be careful if you have oranges, no seeds. Just put them on the side. Because you don't want them in your drink. Other than that, you don't have to be perfect, just a small pieces. Okay. Now, you can put some apples. The texture is really good. Let's see what we're doing. Once you try it, you're gonna like it. I guarantee you it's very fruity. Of course, with all this fruit. Okay. And this is basically what takes a little time. It's just the chopping. But once you have chopped all this, you're done with basically just running it through the blender. You'll see. Some of this fruit will not be in the blender. We'll see. Okay. And we have over here, this is what I have introduced you to before. This is the fruit, the cashew. Hope you guys are getting a good angle there. And it's the same thing, okay? Just do little pieces like that. Okay. Be careful with your clothes because it's the cashew fruit. If it gets in your clothes, it stains. But it's delicious. It has a very, very delicious flavor and it smells so good. It's hard to explain how something tastes, but if you have tried tropical fruit, you have an idea. Even if it's not the same fruit, it's just something about it. It's different. Okay. All right, let me remove this from here. Remember I showed you before in the other video, this is where the cashew that you know, the nut is inside of this, in the seed, and that's what you eat. Okay, So now all this beautiful fruit, lift this up, will go in there. Okay. There is one fruit we still haven't made, and because I want to see if it's good or not. You know, these are things that are imported, and I bought it when it wasn't ripe, and then I don't know if I let it ripe too much. This is let me see. This is mamey. It's very similar. I want to make sure it's the right fruit too. This is delicious. I'm gonna leave it aside. This, because I don't want it to be, it's a little bit too soft, but at least it's something that I show you new. And then we're gonna use the other fruits. Okay, so now let me get rid of this. Oh, we have a little bit of an apple here that I had on the side. Yes, 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 that's it. Okay. And if this, you know, you don't have to have big amounts if you're making just for yourself, of course, but a couple of fruits make a lot because you chop them. That's what I want to say. But the more, this is good when you're eating them in your cup. You will see the trick here. Everything has a trick. Let's see. Not a bad one, but a good one. Coming up. All right. Now, we have the fruit that is chopped here, okay? It looks beautiful. This is what you and I did. This is the fruit that will go in the blender. Plus, I am going to add some of the cashew fruit. I have it in concentrate here. I'm going to add it a little bit to the drink, okay? It's like if I'm adding the fruit. It's just in concentrate. And you can find these things. I've talked to you. You know, many of the stores, they're selling things from all over the world. Locally, I have seen it in many local markets. So, okay. Let's see if we can put it over here. But Hispanic markets usually will sell things like that. But it's not the only place you can find it. So we're going to add the fruit. Okay. We're adding the fruit. We will add some of that delicious concentrate from the cashew fruit. I'm gonna use, let's see how that tastes. We can always add more. Okay. And it is a sweet drink, so it has the sweetness of the sugar plus, of the fruit sugar, plus we add more sugar. But you make it to your taste, and you can always add a substitute. This is the way this drink is, so remember, I'm only giving you the recipe. Okay? I'm making anybody have sugar. This is just the way this is made. Okay? Let me see if we can see it better. Okay. Is that better? Okay. We're gonna start. The reason I didn't tell you how much sugar to put in it, it has to be sweet, but it's to your own taste. I don't want anybody, you know, it has to be the way you like it. But remember, it's a sweet drink. Delicious. Now, a little bit sour. Remember, it has a lot of things. I'm gonna put this over here just one more time. Now that the fruit is crushed, this is the fun part, and that's why this time we'll make an exception, and instead of bringing a picture to the fruit we have chopped here, okay, I want to leave it in this bowl so you guys can observe better how this drink goes. Okay, this I can guarantee you will love this. This is nice, like if you had a party and you have one of those you know, big bowls to serve a nice drink, and then you have the pretty cups around if you want to use it like that, or whatever, plastic ware or whatever. This works perfect because it looks pretty. Look, that's all that fruit goes with it. A punch bowl, that's what I mean. It will look pretty for a party. Perfect. It has sugar. And let me bring you, I will, of course, we'll put it in a cup. If you had it, let's say you will have a party, you can always add ice, okay? Telling you, you're gonna be very pleased with this. Now, there is something else in the reason, I guess, I don't know who invented it. It's very traditional in El Salvador. I don't know about now, but when I was growing, and I think traditions, of course, continue, so they probably still make it. Okay, the times I have visited, I haven't had it, so, but I'm sure it is, because it's a drink from over there. Look, no, you're not seeing wrong. This is lettuce. What do lettuce taste like? Almost nothing. Water. Don't ask me why this drink has lettuce. What kind? It can be, I had some of this red leaf, but you can use iceberg, you can use green leaf, whatever you have. You're just gonna need a little bit. Let me show you. Let me put this over here because I want it to get hot. Okay. We'll do the same thing we always do. Just wrap it like this. And you go against it like this. So remember, you have that bowl with all that chopped tropical fruit, some blended, some chopped. It's got all those intense flavors. And then we go against it. We don't want big strings. Kind of chop it. Because all this fun stuff are going to be there. Okay? So you can bring it over here. This bowl. You can put it on the top. It doesn't necessarily go right. It's mixed. Okay. And that is your fresco de ensalada. That's your delicious fresco de ensalada. Agua de ensalada, refresco, different places, different names, it's the same thing. Every time it's mixed with a sugar, water, it's not a juice, it's an agua or refresco. Okay? So now I will get the nice cup out. Okay? And I am going to serve some for us. Let's see, I have another ladle here. Okay. Hello. Hey, Matt. Good to see you, honey. Hey, Dana. Hey, Nisha. We're going to serve some of this ensalada. Okay. How much you want to, you know, how much fruit you want. Of course, this is overflowing because it's got ice in there. Okay. It is delicious. I want you to promise me you will make some of these and enjoy. Let me get our nice little umbrella that we like to put in our drinks. Let's see. Why not? Because it's for us, right? And we are so worth it. That's why. So, here we go. Cheers. Delicious. This is just an explosion of flavors. Explosion of flavors. This is a piece of mango I put on the side. Remember, it has mango, pineapple, apples, green and red apple. It has, what else? I even forgot everything we added. Oh, the cashew fruit. Okay. So, go back to the beginning of the video to see all the fruits we put in there. And all that is blended. Part of it is blended. And part of it, a lot of it is chopped. At the end, you even put some lettuce chopped. And that's why all this is called ensalada. Because it's a salad. It's a fruit salad. Fresco de ensalada. Agua de ensalada. Delicioso. Until tomorrow. You guys have a lovely night. Whatever you're doing, be careful. Stay safe. I love you all very much. Take care. Bye.